let's take 5. 5 minutes to explore the resources available in your Hey You box. I'm going to show you just how practical and fun these resources really are. So, take 5 and have a look. Within the different resources in your Hey You box, you'll find the Big Ben clock, as well as ready-to-use games. In today's video, we're going to explore how we can use them in a fun manner with your students. Let's start with the Big Ben clock. On page 111, Unit 5.1, students do some exercises on telling time. And what better way to get students practicing than by using the famous Big Ben clock? It's an excellent way for students to explore telling time through an analog clock rather than a digital one. So I suggest playing a game of Mime the Time. In this activity, one student will use their fingers to say what time it is. For example, if it's 1:30, the student will hold up one finger, close their fist, 3 fingers, close their fist, and then no fingers, indicating that it's 1:30 or 1:30. Another student standing next to the Big Ben clock must then use the hands of the clock to correctly display 1:30. Be sure to practice easier times, for example 1 o'clock, etc., before moving on to more complex times. This activity is literally a time saver as students practice reading and representing time on an analog clock while reinforcing their understanding of hour and minute positions. Now let's move on to some of the games available in your Hey You box. Let's start with the card game, Give Me 3. Now, these cards challenge students to come up with 3 words related to a specific category. For example, here it says, give me 3 drinks, and students would then have to name 3 drinks in under a minute. However, these cards also come with some possible answers at the bottom of the card. See here? Using these possible answers, let's play a game of Guess the Category. Start by dividing students into small groups and choose a team to go first. You say one word from the possible answers section, for instance, water. If students are able to guess the category drinks immediately, they are awarded 5 full points. If not, you read another word like wine, and so on and so on. You must only read 5 words from the bottom of this card, as they only get 5 chances to guess the category. Continue the game until all teams have answered. The one with the most points wins. Our next activity is also related to categories, but played using the spin and spell wheel in your Hey You box. It's called Letter Launch. First, assign a spinner, a student to spin the wheel, and a category master, a student who will assign the category. Then, divide the class into 2 teams and choose a student from each team to go to the board. The category master will shout a category, for instance, clothes, and the spinner will shout the letter that the paperclip landed on, for instance, S. The first student to write a clothing item beginning with the letter S on the board correctly wins the point. Some great ways for students to expand the vocabulary by recalling and categorizing words accurately. And that's all the time we have for today. See you next time for some more fun activities with Hey You. Take 5.
Lei Educação. Ponto de encontro.